In an era where glowing screens seem to dominate every waking moment, how are Prince William and Princess Kate shielding their young royals from the digital whirlwind that pulls so many families apart? It's a question that resonates with parents everywhere, highlighting the timeless challenge of balancing technology with genuine human bonds. But here's where it gets intriguing. The Waleses aren't just talking about it, they're living it, with strict guidelines that might surprise you. Dive in to discover their no-compromise approach to curbing screen time for their 3 children, and see if their strategies could inspire your own family routine. Like countless contemporary parents navigating the tech-saturated landscape, Prince William and Princess Kate have been vocal about their mission to minimize their kids' exposure to devices. The parents of Prince George, now 12, Princess Charlotte, 10, and Prince Louis, 7, permit occasional use of phones and tablets, but emphasize prioritizing in-person connections within their household. Princess Kate recently delved into the perils of excessive screen time in a thoughtful essay titled The Power of Human Connection in a Distracted World, co-authored with Professor Robert Waldinger from Harvard Medical School. Published just this month, it warns that while gadgets promise endless connectivity, they often achieve the reverse. Digital tools that claim to link us can actually sever those ties, the princess explains, drawing attention to how actions like glancing at our phones mid-chat or browsing social media during meals aren't mere distractions. They're subtle withdrawals from the fundamental affection that real relationships demand. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about the kids, it's a critique of adult behavior too. Kate's words challenge us all to rethink how our own habits might be modeling poor examples for the next generation. So, what practical steps do William and Kate take to enforce this at home? Let's break it down, step by step, to make it easy for beginners to grasp and perhaps adapt. First, the ironclad rule: no mobile phones for the children. On actor Eugene Levy's Apple TV Plus series, The Reluctant Traveler, William was candid about their unwavering stance. "Our kids don't have phones, and we stick to that rule firmly," he shared, underscoring the discipline behind it. Interestingly, while the couple uses their own devices privately, they're rarely spotted with them in public, setting a powerful example. During a visit to a youth center in Hammersmith and Fulham, London, earlier this year, William chatted with a teen who admitted to constant scrolling. "Adults are just as guilty," William remarked, adding, "We all need to rein in our phone usage." And back in 2022 at BAFTA headquarters, he confessed to the ongoing battle with screens, noting how his eldest son George is particularly drawn to gaming, while the younger ones are captivated by movies, mirroring William's own love for films and games. But here's where it gets controversial. Is banning phones entirely too extreme for modern kids? Some might argue it isolates them from digital literacy skills needed in today's world, while others praise it as a safeguard against cyberbullying and addiction. What do you think? Does this royal tactic go too far, or is it a necessary boundary? Next, they champion family dinners as sacred time. In that same interview with Eugene Levy, William affirmed the importance of gathering around the table. "We absolutely sit down together and talk. It means everything," he said, fostering those irreplaceable moments of dialogue that devices often interrupt. Sports and physical activities also take center stage, replacing sedentary screen sessions. William described how his kids thrive on movement. Louis is hooked on trampolining, tumbling with Charlotte in playful, competitive bounces that often turn into friendly tussles. Charlotte excels in netball and ballet, while George is passionate about football and hockey. Keeping them active outdoors isn't optional, it's essential, William noted, illustrating how this builds not just bodies, but resilience and teamwork. Hand in hand with athletics comes a deep appreciation for nature. Princess Kate has repeatedly advocated for outdoor adventures, and their shared family photos depict joyous escapades like scaling sand dunes, dashing through forests, and swinging on playgrounds. Just after her essay release, Kate participated in a play session at a Homestart Center in Oxford, where she encouraged messy, unstructured fun. A fellow parent there recalled, "Kate loved the chaos and said the dirtier the play, the more fun for Charlotte. Echoing this, in a 2018 letter supporting Children's Hospice Week, Kate cherished those precious family instants outdoors, and even mentioned Charlotte's enthusiasm for spider hunts, a whimsical example of embracing nature's wonders. Music rounds out their enriching repertoire, drawing from Kate's own talents. A skilled pianist and flautist who once achieved grade 5 in singing and music theory, she performed publicly in 2021, accompanying Tom Walker at her Together at Christmas event, a poignant nod to pandemic solace. As she reflected, music was my anchor during lockdown. Sources reveal she played extensively for comfort. Not surprisingly, Charlotte is picking up piano, George is experimenting with guitar, and Louis is drumming away. William humorously admitted on Eugene's show, "They're giving instruments a go, though success isn't guaranteed yet." This hobby not only occupies time, but nurtures creativity and emotional expression. Of course, the Waleses aren't absolutists. Screen time has its place, especially on the move. For instance, during a summer 2022 flight to Scotland with Charlotte and Louis, Kate was seen fetching her daughter's iPad mid-journey, opting for a standard commercial plane over private transport to keep things relatable. A passenger's TikTok clip captured the moment, praising Kate's approachable style. Their approach aligns perfectly with expert guidelines from the NHS and World Health Organization, recommending no more than 2 hours of screen daily for primary school kids. Yet, a recent outdoor toys study reveals that children aged 5 to 12 often surpass this, clocking in 3 hours or more. Product expert Alex Price warns screens shouldn't supplant the growth from outdoor play, which boosts skills, health, sleep, mood, confidence, and wonder. To combat this, Alex suggests creative swaps. Turn school walks into leaf-collecting adventures. Dedicate 20 minutes to evening outdoor fun, regardless of weather. Rain? Splash in puddles. And remember, even in colder months, fresh air trumps glowing screens. In wrapping up, one can't help but ponder, are the Royals onto something revolutionary, or merely clinging to outdated ideals in a hyper-connected age? Their blend of structure, play, and connection offers a blueprint for healthier family dynamics. But is forbidding phones for kids a bridge too far, potentially leaving them unprepared for digital realities? Share your take. Do you side with the Wales' discipline, or would you loosen the reins? Agree or disagree in the comments, and let's discuss.